What's up, YouTube? Okay, have a theme team for tonight, being the Finding Nemo one. Now, this was pretty interesting team. I normally wouldn't have got to this one so fast, but I had a lot of the Pokemon pretty much already done, which was, sped the process of this battle up. And I tried this out on a couple of battles on live stream, and had a few on Passerby, and pretty much got the best one I could together. Now, as usual, guys, if you have a theme team you'd like and you're interested in, give me something really cool, leave it below in the comment section. You may get picked, but anyway, as usual, the highest thumbs up comment winner will get picked for the video as usual. Okay, this was a pretty interesting battle. So I'm leading off with Qwilfish on this one. I wanted to set some rain up. I was a little bit worried that Arcanine may have Wild Charge, but I get a swap here, which is good because I thought, well, I may actually live Wild Charge badly just because of Qwilfish's base defense. Anyways, we have a Alakazam coming out here. I've got my rain out, which is good, and it's going to be a Mega Alakazam, so I'm expecting like a Psychic if I don't actually take this thing out, which I was like, well, I'm going to take this one out really early if I can, because it's going to be a big pain in the ass. Okay, so it actually traces my Swift Swim, but Swift Swim doesn't come into effect probably to the next turn, and that's definitely going to take Alakazam out there, Mega Alakazam with a Waterfall. So that was a really, really good start for me getting rid of that Pokemon there. Okay, out comes Cresselia. I know the same kind of deal here. I knew a Psychic was coming, so I thought, well, there's not much I can do to this thing. There's no real heavy hitters on my team, so I thought, let's Waterfall. I get a flinch there, which is really, really good there, so I'm just going to continue to go for that one there. Okay, don't get a flinch here, which sucks. I was hoping for a scumbag second flinch, but it didn't happen. I just leave the Psychic, which is really, really good. Now, I was really hoping here, I need a flinch here. It may not be able to, might try and get like a Moonlight off. Even in the rain, it'll be annoying, but it just goes for the kill to take me out. So I guess I was pretty much a big threat for Qwilfish there. Okay, so I was thinking, what should I do here? Let's just swap in Sharpedo and finish off this Cresselia. I'm running a fully special Sharpedo. Yes, I know it's crazy, but call me maybe. So it's got Dark Pulse as its main stab. I gave it Ancient Power as well, so I could boost its special attack. And I had a couple other things like Hidden Power Ice, and there wasn't really much else I had. Anyway, so I swapped in Goldeen here, expecting some sort of steel move, but it power up punches me there. Now this is really, really funny part. I know there's not going to be Mega Metagross here. I actually outspeed and knock off. Whoa, look at that damage. This is Choice Band Goldeen. That shit knocked off the Assault Vest. Zen Headbutt missed, and man, Goldeen actually makes the fucking Metagross swap here. That was crazy. You just won't see a Goldeen making a Metagross swap. What the hell? Anyway, so in comes Terrakion. I'm going to go for the knockoff again. And I was like, oh, bugger. This thing's got Justified, so it's going to get a freaking attack boost. This is not good. So I was thinking, well, I have absolutely nothing to really check this thing. I have Mantine, but I don't really want to risk that because I know that they do carry Stone Edge as well. So I just let Nemo die, and that's Nemo dead. Anyways, that's thinking here, what should I do? I've got my Choice Scarf Star here, hoping I could outspeed, and I do, which is nice there. That Hydro Pump just absolutely destroys it there. Don't even need rain or anything. So that's Terrakion down. That was really good burying that guy because he had a +1, and that was just decimated, the whole of my team pretty much. Okay, Metagross is going to come back in here. I thought, well, if I miss with Hydro Pump, yeah, it could be bad, so I thought, let's swap out here into my Sharpedo. It actually power-up punches there. I thought it may go for, like, I'm not sure, was it Zen Headbutt I had before? But a power-up punch. I actually have Rough Skin on this, and I've got Rocky Helmet. It's really bad. Anyways, I just wouldn't want to use the speed boost one. I just wanted to try something else. Metagross actually bullet punches there and kills itself with the Rocky Helmet. Oh, sorry, the Rough Skin there, and it would have got outsped anyway, and just would have finished it with Dark Pulse. So, what the hell? I was going absolutely amazingly well at this point in the battle. In comes Arcanine. It just extreme speeds me there. That's obviously going to take me out, but I know I'm going to get a bit of damage off with the Rough Skin and the Rocky Helmet as well. They're probably thinking, what is this guy doing running both of those things on it? Anyways, that's Sharpedo down, which is fine. That's all good. Now I was thinking, what should I swap in here? I thought, let's swap in my Dory. Now this aluminium was really, really bulky both sides. I made it max health, max defense with Assault Vest, and I gave it Silverwind Scold, I was trying to get some boost for Silverwind. Like, it was a little bit similar to my Dust Dog set, but there wasn't any recovery there. Okay, so I get a crit on there, and I get a burn on the Azumarill. That was really, really good there, because this Azumarill obviously is going to have like belly drum, and it's going to be a big, big pain in the ass. Okay, so it's obviously going to have the Citrus Berry there as well to recover its health, but with that burn, it's going to make it hit significantly a lot less harder than it would before. So I thought, well, let's go for Silverwind. I might be able to get a boost here. That'd be really cool if I did. I don't get a boost. It's not very effective, but the burn's still, stacking up the damage. I'm outspeeding as well, which is nice too. Play Rough actually misses there, so that was a bonus too. So I can go for another Silverwind and another round of burn there. I mean, I could have used Skull, but why wouldn't I just keep going for Silverwind and try and get a lucky boost? I mean, it's not going to be able to take me out in one move there. Okay, anyway, I live on 40 health there, just due to the burn, and that Silverwind and burn is going to be enough to take Azumarill out, so that's really good. All that's left now is the Arcanine, so I wasn't really worried about this at all. I was thinking, well, yeah, I've got, let me see, I've got my Staryu, my Lumineon, and my Mantine left. Arcanine's going to come in and extreme speed me. It didn't have wild charge before, and I actually live on 1 health. That amazing bulk there by Lumineon doesn't quite kill the Skull, but man, that did a lot of damage. Arcanine is going to go for extreme speed again. I was half thinking at this point, well, it might be Choice Banded here. That's alright. I don't want to send in my Staryu because it doesn't have like Focus Sachet or anything. It's got Choice Scarf. Let's send in Mantine, and it uses Wild Charge. I'm like, damn, it had it all along. It just didn't reveal it to the end, and that just demolishes my Mantine. I don't think that crit would have mattered at all. And the last Pokemon I had left was my Choice Scarf Staryu, and Arcanine goes down to Recall, and that is game. That was a pretty decent battle, and some of those Pokemon were really, really fun to use. I'll just quickly go over what my sets were. So for the Quillfish, it was a, let me see, I gave it max health, max attack, Rain Dance to give it the Swift Swim boost that it needed, Waterfall for main stab there, I gave it Poison Jab, and I gave it Fell Stinger as well, because you might be able to just finish your Pokemon off and get a boost there. I was hoping to, at the start, I don't know if you remember, I was trying to get that that Grosselia really down to a low amount of health so I could maybe finish it off there and get a boost. Didn't happen though, it's all good. Now, with my Sharpedo, it was a full special set. I already mentioned that one. Goldeen was a Choice Band Goldeen. Yes, it was terrible, but it worked. It actually got some nice damage on that Metagross. Lightning Rod was very handy on this team too. I found I was relying on a little bit too much though, and it just didn't have the bulk to work out perfectly for this team. But it still went alright. I had Waterfall on that, Mega Horn, Drill Run, and Knockoff. Staryu had Hydro Pump, T-Bolt, Ice Beam, and I think I had HP Grass. Lumineon was, as I mentioned before, max health, max defense. I gave that Bold, and so it's very bulky in defense. And I slapped on Assault Vest too. I gave it Scald, Ice Beam, Silver Wind, and another move. Maybe I think I gave it Hidden HP Ground. Now Mantine was a bulky. Well, it's got good special defense already, so I gave it max defense, so it could take defensive hits a little bit better. I gave it health. What did I give it? Rest talk. Really, it was a sleep. I can't even say rest, sleep talk, Scald, and I gave it Mud Sport as well. So since my team was so weak to electric attacks, I could use that, and it somewhat would help. Well, Mantine really and Lumineon, and the rest would probably much die there. Anyway, guys, if you've got a theme you'd like me to do, make sure you leave it below in the comment section. If you have a theme you don't know that I've done, or has he done this theme or not, check the playlist out after this video. Go look there. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.